morning, San Diego. Actually, I just watched the beginning of Anchorman again with Stephanie the other night. Have you seen it?
No.
It's so good. My library smells of many leather-bound books. Anyways, okay, guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today, I'm kind of torn today because I've had 3 different sets of visitors. I have my parents and Don, who came for 5 weeks. Stephanie's sister is here right now for 1 week, and today we are picking up some of our old friends named Carl and Sandra. All right, they were the first job that me and Stephanie ever worked together, way before we were even married. We worked on Carl's farm. We fought like cats and dogs because we were young and dramatic, and we just like fight all day. Not a good sign of how things could turn out, but we actually worked well together, me and Stephanie. So the challenge today is to see, like, can I show Carl and Sandra a good time? I'm not a professional tour guide, and you know, obviously we have lots of other things to do, but we love to help people experience the real Fiji. So they're just here for the day, and then they're gonna come back. We're at Palm Lee Farms Lodge here, and we're gonna take them back to the village and try to see if we can have fun with them for 24 hours. So we've had 5 weeks, we've had 1 week visitors, we have 1 day visitors here. So let's go meet Carl and Sandra and see if they can have fun with us just for the day. Hey, content manager.
I can see
for us,
that.
yeah. So he works and he lives with us full time actually. I'll get some fish that we speared on.
Awesome.
John just picking up guavas on the road. Butako! Butako!
Hey! So that's right.
Here, Auntie.
Hi.
These are, this is Carl and this is Sandra. They're from the town where I grew up in Canada as a kid. So they're friends of mine and Stephanie's and of my parents.
Nice to meet you guys. Hope you like Fiji.
Yeah, so far so good.
And this is Archie. Yeah.
Duangan waka sar laylay o may tumbertiko e matamuni. And singali winday. Sa isip-sewu tiko nga non raw tokan ni Jon kay Steph. Raw ngoli tiko may Canada. Masing pinakanikuha. Raw yata tiko may lomni bale. Wakabubal. May kanatamat tiko nga may tumbertiko na non raw sip-sew na sing pinakanikuha. Au sa nuitaka. Yun natin ko masakit tiko. Na materloloma kinabiding gomi sa may balang-balaw sa kastiko na boss niyang kon sa raindon tuwi na banwa sa matataputikin kena kene muri susora kaya tu
kung asip-sip plano ng kinaba. Pasawi na po ni Bubal maroon na oron na yung buta. So, na po umiyaw lima iyo sa kunyang sa haway. O sa di ko maiyunal o makatawa aliwa sip-sip. Umay mo tanga singan puwan na itiba ay mana. Hindi na. No.
Very pleased to meet you, Carl.
Carl.
It's
I
Carl.
was gonna use half of that.
Vili and Judy are friends of ours. Good friends.
Some people work together, or you know, some people would come and work at the orchard, and they were working for me. But with your dad and I, it never felt that way to me. I always felt that we were working together. We were working with each other. Well, both him and your mom. Very special people. Yeah, very special people. We talked about a lot of things. Going up and down the rows with hoeing weeds up and down, him in one row, me in the other row. He was always able to work harder than I was, but I tried to keep up. I was having some health issues, so some days I wasn't able to get out as early as I wanted, but your dad was always there when it was time to work. He'd be out there. I remember going out there and it'd be 5:30 in the morning in the middle of the summer. And your dad would already be there with a hoe, wearing his blue parka, until it was like I was down to a t-shirt or maybe less, and your dad would still have his blue parka. I've never been a church person. I've met very few people in my life that to me seem real true Christians.
Right.
Walk the talk. And your dad is one of them. And from what I can see, from what I can hear, watching some of your videos, and sounds like you're another one. So, thanks.
Well, thank you.
All right.
Okay, we are going to go and get some coconuts. We're going to go get some cassava. We have the fish here that we shot, and we're going to make some suruwa. So this is just a good way just to go and venture on the farm and find some stuff. And we're going to, what do you call it? What's it called when you go and like collect your own food? Yeah, we're going to go scavenge for food and make our meal from the
Gathering.
Yeah, hunting and gathering. Yeah, gathering.
Hunting and gathering.
Yes.
Kan Suruwa pula.
Well,
Yeah.
we had a group of guys come from Ireland one time to. This guy was a professional hunter, like television type hunter, and he come to hunt ducks and geese
And film.
and film. Yeah, he had 2 cameras. His son was a camera operator, movie camera, and another woman. And the idea was that they wanted to shoot all these. They wanted a snow goose, enough footage to make a half-hour snow goose video, Canada goose video, and a duck video. So we started out, figured, okay, we're going to hunt Canada geese. And they had one camera in the blind with this hunter, this pro hunter. And then had another camera we had to set up like 100 yards away so that the 2 cameras, the 2 movie cameras were connected, like without wire.
Yeah. Yep.
And the idea was that the one camera would shoot this guy in the camera,
Yeah.
or in the shooting the goose, and the other guy would get the different perspective, right? We set up, and there was 2 other hunters that he brought with. And these geese are sometimes pretty smart. These geese come, they wouldn't what we call finish. They wouldn't land into the decoys. Come so far, gone. Come so far, gone. We kept moving things around, couldn't figure it out. First day was terrible. Second day was not much better. We figured out that the geese, so we had the I'll just draw here. So we had the decoys here like this.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
And we had the guy hunting here. And then we had the guy with the other camera here like this, back here. So he could film this way.
Right.
the geese wouldn't come any farther than that. And they would flare away.
Oh.
As soon as we moved this guy back here,
Yeah.
they finished. They could somehow sense that
Someone said.
wave
Oh, the wave.
between the cameras,
Oh,
and they got that close and gone.
flew back.
That's
Interesting.
pretty amazing.
Yeah.
How can a goose figure that out?
Yeah.
This is breadfruit.
That's
And then you just chew on that part. You just like break it off, and then
Me want it. Then me want it. You want everybody.
It's like sugar cane. It's like sugar cane.
in Cuba years ago. Like that's 25 years ago. Everywhere along the road, they would have these little stands set up, and there would be a little, like a hand crank.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The juice.
Yeah, yeah. You
They
just
put the cane inside and they crank it.
put a glass underneath, and then they sell it to you for a few pesos. It's fun. Same as this, only you didn't have to chew.
In Cuba you have the machine for cranking it, but in Fiji you have your teeth.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh yeah. So what kind of like a plow that you use?
yeah, to make these like ridges.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I plowed it a few times, and then just to soften it up,
Yeah.
and then I made the ridges. Yeah, with the plow as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, different kind.
Holy.
No, okay. We'll get some plantain. It's nice.
Lead the way.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Yeah, kind of all over the place.
I'm sure that's what they fed us in Cuba.
Remember, it was pretty bland.
Yeah.
It needs help with spices or sauces or something.
Ketchup. That's a good idea.
You told me to salt.
So do you use like for do you use butter or margarine or what do you do?
For this?
Use anything like do you use anything like that? Like anything that made here locally or
Not really.
just coconut milk?
Just coconut milk. Yeah.
for most
Yeah.
things?
Lots of things have coconut milk. That's good. Yeah. So we got cassava. So now we'll go get some plantain, and I think there's a couple bananas here. Banana bundles, I mean. Which have like 100 bananas in them.
Timbo!
Right, yeah. Really?
Yeah, that's how you
That's your back.
how you pick it from the bottom.
Looking for a piece of
Hey,
reed
look, got strawberry.
What?
with a straw.
Huh? Strawberry. Eh?
Maka.
Ayo.
Tablet, tablet.
Eva, want to eat this? Huh? Want to eat this? Yeah, mate. Sandel. Yeah. 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 Vicky. Dad, I had this one from school. This give it to me. Don't give it to them. My first.
Here.
My first one. You last. Yeah. Ah, you said you. My first. Mine first. Mine. Handy.
Here you go.
Okay, I'll go find some coconut.
Here.
Dad and Vara.
Is a straw going through?
Dad and Vara.
Yeah, in front there. But,
Wait, check that on.
yeah, I think the one is more clear than this one.
Okay, yeah.
Dad. Vara.
You can just drink it too. The straw is just for fanciness.
Less spillage, perhaps.
Well, when you have a beard,
Yeah.
sometimes drinking out of something like this can get quite messy.
That's true. That's true.
Not me.
Do you want the straw?
Oh,
Hey.
all the time. Sa,
Hey, hey.
Sako.
Pass it over.
Hey.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikki.
You waiting till
Hey.
1 hour, I'll be done.
Come on. Come back.
Cut this
Oh, that's okay. I said here.
Oh yeah. Hey, you do it. You do it. You do it. I'm the camera. I'm the cameraman
know.
now. Yeah.
Oh, so you actually just picked those off the ground.
Yes. They just follow the coconut tree when they're
and
mature.
they're
Yeah.
starting to grow already.
Yes. So this one he got just to show you what's inside. So these ones that haven't sprouted yet, they just have like thick, hard flesh and water.
Yeah.
Inside, right? That one, it's already started to sprout. It's got what we call vara inside. It's I don't know. You guys can correct me in the comments here. It's what the coconut creates and then feeds off of as it sprouts.
Oh yeah.
And so
Oh, it actually turns to solid.
yeah.
Oh yeah. And that's what it. Well, it's the seed,
Yeah, like
right?
Yeah, and we
See.
eat it. It's like a nice snack. It's sweet.
Oh, it's kind of mushy.
Yeah, it's kind of spongy.
Okay.
Yeah. But when we're like hungry in the bush, that's what we'll find some of these, and if we don't take lunch, we'll just eat this. Oh. Again, a different kind of texture.
This texture, I'm not real fussy about.
If you put it on the fire and like get some of that smoky.
Oh, kind of roast it.
Yeah, roast it. Yeah.
shouldn't it?
It's enough, huh? For?
So for a stomach that is not used to any of this stuff.
Yeah.
Any problems?
I don't think so. Not as long as you don't eat like 4 coconuts worth of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't have to finish it. You can toss it.
No.
You might not be hungry by dinner time, but.
Like I said earlier, sitting on the deck.
Hmm.
I'm a coyote.
Great. Opportunity
I
awaits.
can eat a lot when it's there, if it's good.
Yeah.
And
Good.
I'm ready to try almost anything.
Yeah. To a picture now.
Oh. I'm a Saskatchewan guy that grew up on the farm hunting.
One day we'll bring Koroy and he can go hunting with you. gonna scrape these, get the milk out of it, and then I'm gonna cut up the fish. And make a delicious meal. It'll be very fast.
Thanks, John.
It's a pleasure to have you.
I don't.
Sorry we can't drive you guys back.
I normally don't respond well to sir.
He's a bit sweaty. Yes, yeah. You guys have a great trip.
Yeah.
You bet. Thank you for taking time out of your relaxing holiday to sweat in the village.
This was.
No, you can relax by the pool tomorrow.
This is why we come to Fiji.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
Okay, so
They're going for a ride?
Farewell you from there. They're gonna go for a ride.
Okay.
This is Sebastian who's driving. My uncle.
I'm gonna bring them back.
He's gonna go and come back in the dream vehicle. All right.
Mate!
Okay, see you next week. Hey, you behave, Vicky.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Carl and Sandra, for coming by. We really appreciate it. We had a ton of fun. And like I said, we've tried all the different hostings now. 5 weeks. We're doing 1 week with Steph's sister. 1 day with Carl and Sandra. And we kind of, it's kind of like make your own trip. I kind of made it up. And I don't know if that's the Fiji that everybody really wants to see, but that's the Fiji that they got to see. So thank you guys for coming along for the journey. When we were sitting here on the veranda, Carl had said some really special things about my dad, and it's really, really neat that, that was one of the first jobs that me and Steph ever worked together, was working for Carl, like when we first started dating. And now that they're here, it just kind of feels like things are coming full circle, and it just feels kind of special. I don't really know how to explain it, but while he was talking, he was saying some kind words about my dad and how, Carl's actually, and he might be watching this, he's not a particularly like religious fellow or Christian by any standards that he would claim, like, to be a Christian. But he said that, Dad reflected that probably, more than anybody that he's met in his life. And it just made me think, and I'm not trying to get preachy or whatever, but there's this part in Matthew that talks about, the good tree or the fruit, the tree that bears fruit. And it says in chapter 7, verse 19, it says, every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Thus, by their fruit, you will recognize them. And then I'll just preface that before that. But someone, go to James, it says, but someone will say, you have faith, I have deeds. Then he says, but show me your faith without deeds, and I will show you my faith by what I do. You believe that there's one God. Good. Even the demons believe that and shudder. And so it's like, I think faith is what's required to, I could be wrong, you guys can clarify this and put it down in the comments. Faith is what's required for us to, get to heaven, to have salvation, to be in a relationship with Jesus. But for other people to know about, that relationship that we actually have to do something. And people will know us by what we do. And so I just want to encourage you guys, like, it's not just about the relationship that you have in your room, what you know in your head. It's also about what you do. Our deeds are not what's going to save us, but it's how people will know that we're different from other people. So thank you, Sandra and Carl, for coming. We had a blast with you guys. Hope you guys had a good time. We will see you guys on a vlog very, very soon, also known as next week. In the meantime, Bula, Mode, see you in the next round.